Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
I need a 4-letter word for baby horse, but when I put in pony, 5 down becomes kung poo.
Well, perhaps that's because a baby horse is called a foal. A pony is not a baby horse.
What the hell are you telling me here?
A foal grows into a horse, and a pony grows into a weird old little grandpa pony. Got it?
I'm calling the zoo.
Come in.
Hey, Eddie. Hello, Joy. I wonder if you guys have a pair of binoculars we could borrow?
Yeah, top drawer near the blender.
We're taking little David here down to the Jersey Shore. He's actually never seen the ocean.
How are you, pal?
We signed up for the Big Brother, Big Sister program. Spend every Saturday together.
Yeah, the thing is, we're really blessed. Jeff's got a really good job. I'm really cute. This is just something we do to give back.
Is there Chardonnay in this juice glass? I think I've just invented something.
All right. Well, have a great day.
Okay, take care now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Are we terrible people?
Joy, we've talked about this before. We're not the only people who subscribe to that channel.
That is not what I am talking about. Look at them. They are actually giving back. They care about something.
Well, we care about stuff.
Yeah? What do we care about?
Care. No, I don't care about that.
How about volunteering? We've got lots of time on our hands.
Well, that's true. Maybe if we got out of our own little world and actually did something for someone, I might feel good.
Yeah. But what should we do?
I did it, Joy. I signed up to be a big brother.
Really?
Yep, and they already matched me up with a youngster, Kenneth Westchester. Doesn't sound black. I gotta be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, if he's white, I might as well be hanging out with my nephew. So, what are you gonna do to give back?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I'm over it.
Joy, you gotta do something. I just made a one-year commitment here.
Yeah, well, I was going to, and then I started thinking, what could I do for other people? And then I found my bead kit. 90 minutes later, look who made a belly chain.
I will miss you in heaven. Hi, I'm Eddie Stark. I'm here to meet Kenny Westchester. Is he available?
Okay, Chesty.
You're Kenneth Westchester, favorite hobby, ColecoVision, favorite TV show, Webster?
That sounds like K. Chesty to me.
Oh, well, there must be some kind of mix-up, Mr. Chesty. I'm from the Big Brother program, and they told me that you signed up to be a little brother, but I could see that you have a mustache, so...
Hey, man, my mom did sign me up for the Big Brother program like 25 years ago, but I never got one.
I guess your name was still bouncing around in the system, and they matched us up because I like Webster, too.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I thought you might have been some guy my ex-wife sent over here to get my dog.
Oh, no.
Don't you says I'm unfit to take care of my own damn dog. Let me tell you something. If loving this dog with all my heart is wrong, I don't want to be right.
I bet your dog is terrific.
How you know my dog is terrific? Wait a minute. You're here for my dog. Beyonce run, Beyonce go!
No, listen. I'm not here for your dog at all. You know what? It sounds like you got a lot on your plate, Mr. Chesty. Let me ask you, what is the safest way back to the highway?
Yeah, you probably want to go. I'll tell you one thing, man. I appreciate you coming over here, man. You're 25 years too late, but at least you showed up. You're a good man. Give me some of that. Come on, give it up. This is funny, right?
It is a little.
You get over here, and you get a 38-year-old little brother.
That is funny. And to think I was actually going to take you roller skated.
I like roller skating.
What's wrong is I wear a size 16 skates and the largest I had were 9.5.
You gotta relax. Give me your hands. Let's play tugboat.
Easy.
What's going on here? You're too tense throughout your hips. Open your love shack. Like that, right there. Open it up. Yeah, open that love shack up. Oh, look down. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me now.
I'm sorry, it's just I'm a very poor athlete. I always got made fun of as a kid. No one could believe that I'm this tall and bad at basketball.
What? You couldn't believe I was this black and bad at basketball.
You shut up.
You shut up. Yeah. Is that crazy?
That is crazy.
All right, fellas, grab that special lady. We're gonna slow things down now with a couple skate.
There's only you in my life. The only
We should probably,
Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right.
Also, let me get a funnel cake, 3 feet of licorice rope, and a Jell-O. And a beer.
$14.95.
What?
You're my big brother. Peel off some cabbage. Woo! Yeah, now you're starting to get it. That's what I'm talking about.
This is good. This is actually kind of fun.
Now you gotta step it up
Yeah.
now. Now
All
step
right.
it up. Yeah. Get into it now. Yeah, get into it. Yeah, come on,
It's feeling better.
Now you're feeling better. Come on,
It's
get
like
into
I'm
it.
floating on air.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my God. That giant old man totally fell.
I know you're not talking about my big brother right here. Because if you are, I'm gonna take that big dazzle cell phone and throw it through the windshield of your white Jetta. And it goes for you too, Shoshana.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
There's no shame in crawling over to the carpeted area. All I know is it's a teeny tiny horse. Well, this is me.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll call the Big Brother people and let them know that you're a man.
Oh yeah. I was gonna do that, but you know, if you want to be the one to do it, that's cool. You can do it. I mean, either way, we should, clear this whole thing up. Because today was certainly not magical.
Okay. Well, give my best to Bouncy.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Right.
All right.
Okay.
Take care.
You too. Just say no to drugs.
You say no to drugs too. One nice white man.
gotta hear this. My little brother was actually... Do I not give you what you need?
He's got 3 speeds. Actually, I rented this thing because I wanted to get cleaned up around here because guess what? Thursday night, we are hosting a jewelry party. I invited the girls over to sell them some of my stuff. So here's what I need for you to do. I need for you to clean out the garage for my staging area, then put a nice clean pair of slacks on, bartend for the party, and basically just be there for me because I'm a little bit nervous, okay? So Thursday, got it?
Thursday. This hurts. This one hurts. But, I cannot make that.
Why not?
My little brother needs me.
But you really can't be here? I mean, I thought this Big Brother thing was only Saturdays.
Joy, it's gonna take more than just Saturdays to fix this kid. He's broken, Joy. He's broke bad.
Well, what are you gonna do with him?
We're gonna, go tour a corn dog factory.
At night?
It's a twilight tour, Joy. Okay, they take the kids and they show them the whole process, all 9 steps from naked wiener to crunchy wonder.
I need you here for my party.
Joy. Honey, listen to me. Now, I know that your sparkly, homemade lady trinkets are important to you, but I touched that boy today, and he touched me. Not in a weird show me on the dolly way. But, do not look at me like that. You're the one dating a vacuum cleaner. I just wanted to tell you that I had a great time the other day, and I was wondering if maybe you would like to...
The answer is yes. I was hoping you would come back. I just didn't say anything. Everybody's a big brother, right? Just because I'm a grown man doesn't mean I don't need a big brother. What, Billy Baldwin doesn't need Alec Baldwin?
No. Of course he does.
You damn right he does.
Well, then allow me to be your Alec Baldwin.
I would like that very much.
All right.
Woo, this is wonderful. So what are we going to get into?
Well, I thought maybe we would go check out the boat show at the convention center.
How about we get some potato skins and see some naked ladies?
It's your day.
Hey, do you guys know everything on this table is 20% off?
20% off of what?
Off the price Joy made up in her head?
All right, well, we've got to get going, Joy.
What? Why?
Because it just seems like you invited us over here so you could sell us stuff. No. I just thought it would be fun to have, some of the gang over to have some after-work drinks, and then Steph practically begged me to bring out my necklaces. So I just slapped some price tags on them and whipped out my credit card machine. This was really inappropriate. You know what's inappropriate? How much hummus you ate tonight.
Hey, hello, ladies. Looking lovely, looking thinner, looking younger. Huh?
Check your wife, dude. She's a mess.
Oh, awkward, force your friends to buy crappy jewelry night.
Yeah, it was a total disaster. I mean, I was doing something selfish and stupid, and you were out there really giving back. Guess you're just a better person than I am.
Look, who's better, who's not better. The point is, I'm better.
How was the corn dog factory?
We'll know in about 30 minutes.
Hello?
Hey, you must be Joy.
And you are?
I'm Kenny, Eddie's little brother.
This is little Kenny.
What?
This is little Kenny?
What?
He didn't tell you about me?
Oh, no, he did. He just, he forgot to mention the fact that you are...
Drop dead gorgeous.
No, 40.
Yeah, we had a big mix-up in the system, but I'll tell you one thing, we have been having a blast.
Yeah, I bet you have been. Where did you go tonight, huh? Where did he take you?
Actually, we went to a...
Corn dog factory.
Corn dog. Corn dog factory?
What the hell are these? Uncle Bosom's Bosom Bucks. Huh, isn't that a strip club near the airport?
No. It's by the bus station.
Sorry, man. You left those in my car on the floor. I figured I'd bring them back to you, but in retrospect, that might have been a poor decision.
Bravo, Eddie. You are a true hero. And all this time, you have been giving me crap about something that I actually enjoy doing while you were out using this guy and going to strip clubs. Way to give back. Society's in your debt.
Okay, listen, Joy. Look, I know it looks bad. This is really bad right now. And I know naked ladies might not be your cup of tea. But I assure you that this man did help me. Before I met this man, all I had was an ex-wife living in my ex-apartment, driving my ex-car, spending half my ex-money, trying to take my beautiful Beyonce from me.
That's his dog.
But then this man, this big, permanent monster-looking man right here, showed up at my doorway and showed me the first bit of happiness I've had in a long, long time. So don't you tell me this is a bad man. You know why? Because this is a good man. This is my brother. This is my big brother right here. You know what he is? This is my Alec Baldwin. Give it up.
This is the moment they talk about in the brochure.
I wish I could roller skate everywhere I go.
That would be a beautiful world, little man.
Can't believe they only let you get 2 beers at a time. What kind of ridiculous policy is that?
I hear you, little buddy.
I gotta ask Jeff something. Here, hold this for me. Don't drink it, that's mine. Jeff!
Kenny.
Hey, man.
Hi.
Let me ask you a question.
Huh?
I got a friend, single, in shape. Would you date a black guy?
What? No.
What are you, racist?
No, I'm not racist. I'm straight.
Would you be straight if he was white? I'm gonna take a lap and come back for that answer, okay?
No. You don't have to take a lap. I'm straight. I'm married. I have a wife.
I suppose she's white too.
No. I mean, yes. What's happening?
Look, if you don't want to date him, just say it.
I did say it. I don't want to date this guy.
I'll set up a coffee.
Every time I zig you zag, I like coffee, tease your bag. Though it makes no sense, it's true, there's no me without you.
Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
What is up with you? I thought it was a perfectly delightful auction.
Okay, you know what? I can deal with you bidding on the 25-pound wheel of cheese, but putting me in the back so it can ride shotgun, not cool.
Don't be offended. I just wanted to make sure the cheese had an airbag.
That's great.
Seriously, cheese does not know how to brace itself for a collision. You do.
All I know is the Woodcocks won a night downtown with dinner and theater tickets and a night at a trendy hotel. Meanwhile, I don't know which one of us gets to sleep next to you tonight.
Come on, you know our bed is way too warm for cheese. Honey, look, I don't think you really appreciate what this is here. Now, come on, feel it. Rub your hand along the waxy protective coating. Imagine the creamy tenderness within.
And then imagine the balloon procedure you're gonna have after consuming all of that.
Don't listen to her. You and I are going to have a lot of fun.
You know what? Call me old-fashioned, but I always thought you'd leave me for another woman.
Hey. So listen, when we got home, we looked at our calendar and realized my sisters are coming to visit next weekend. So we can't use our night out downtown, and we wanted to offer it to you guys.
Wow,
No, thank you.
Could you clarify what you have against a night downtown and tickets to a show?
Honey, I hate musicals. You know that. I mean, do you ever really believe that the male lead likes girls?
We would love it. Thank you very much. Let me give you some money. How much did you guys pay
Don't
for
worry
that?
about it. It was our dumb mistake. It's for the school anyway. You can just have it.
Wow, that's incredibly sweet. Take our cheese as a token.
That is awesome. You know, I've been eyeing this cheese all night.
Hey, what just happened?
That's okay. I don't know if we have room for it in our fridge.
Are you kidding? We'll make room.
What about all my batteries?
Batteries don't have to be refrigerated.
Oh, and your microbiotic shampoo does?
That stuff contains living yeast cultures. It's alive, Steph. And my alopecia would be running wild without.
Eddie, just give them the cheese.
You know what? I don't want to.
And please don't worry about it.
Give them the cheese.
But I love it. All right, here. Just take it. But if I hear that any of that ended up on top of a salad, everyone's in trouble. Everyone! How fantastic was that meal, huh?
I know. Chocolate mousse with cayenne pepper. Is it chocolatey? Is it spicy? It's both, you cookie chef.
I wish you could have seen how on I was tonight at intermission. The guy at the urinal next to me, he laughed so hard he broke stream 3 times.
I'm sure you were funny, babe.
You know what I have to tell you? At first I was dreading this evening, but I have to say it's turned out pretty amazing. I love you.
I love you too. Did you hear that? We just said I love you, and neither of us is being wheeled into minor surgery.
I know. Dare I say that there was something magical happening to us tonight?
We're half an hour away from home, and somehow we've been transformed. I mean, look at me. I haven't worn this outfit in years. In the suburbs, I would just look like a prostitute.
You would. You look incredibly slutty.
And maybe later in the hotel, I'll throw you a freebie.
Oh, that's good, because I don't have that kind of cash.
Hey, wait a second. Maybe someday, when you're done teaching, we don't need that big house to take care of. We should buy an apartment down here.
Well, why would we do that?
Well, just think about it, how great it would be. We can walk to restaurants, we can go to theater. I mean, look at us tonight. We could have a great life downtown.
Oh, I couldn't live in the city. I mean, there are more chihuahuas here than people. You can't even go grocery shopping. You only take 2 bags and you gotta wheel it home in one of those little carts. No, that's old lady stuff.
Okay, wait, so you can't even discuss the idea of moving?
What could we even afford downtown? A box. A box, Joy. You know I can't go to the bathroom when I'm just a couple inches away from you. I need a 1-room buffer zone.
can't believe how stubborn you're being about this.
But you're not even making any sense. Do you realize we couldn't even fit our sectional into an apartment?
Okay, there are these things, I don't know if you've heard of them, they're called furniture stores. We could actually buy a new couch.
Okay, you are now officially insane. It's taken countless hours of watching Shawshank Redemption to mold that couch to my ass, and we're just gonna throw that all away?
Are you so afraid of change you're not even willing to entertain the idea of something new and exciting?
I'm not afraid. We already have a home, and it's perfectly lovely.
Okay, so that's it. Just no. I'm gonna have to die in that house.
That house. That's our house. You're gonna die in that house, I'm gonna die in that house, and we're gonna like it.
You know what? I can't. I have to be alone, okay? I will meet you in the hotel. Taxi!
But what about the hotel sex? You're really in your own little world, aren't you?
So you didn't even get hotel sex?
Nope.
Too bad. I love me my hotel sex. If you focus on the strange furniture and nothing else, it's almost like having an affair.
Yeah, well, it didn't happen.
So what's this big fight about?
All right, well, cheese me, Heidi.
Try it with some pear.
Just the cheese, please. All right, well, it actually at first was really a magical night. And then we start walking back to the hotel, and Joy brings up the idea of us moving to the city someday, to which I say no way in hell, to which she gives me a rather graphic hand gesture. Long story short, no boom boom for the big man.
And all this was over moving into the city someday.
Yep.
You lost out on glorious, dirty hotel sex because of a hypothetical fight about something that is not happening now and probably never will.
I gather you think I made a poor decision.
That I do.
She cornered me. I had to stake my claim.
But anything can happen in the future. You could get divorced. I could support myself with my Irish dancing.
Look, Ed, I know you like to be right all the time, but in a hypothetical fight, all you ever have to do is say yes to whatever. Yes gets you sex. No gets you no sex and a room full of dudes eating cheese.
See, I've only been married 1 year, and even I know that. So it's like me and Steph had this big fight one night over what to name our kids. She is all into Gaylord. Like I'm gonna really name my kid Gaylord.
Gaylord Woodcock. She's really not leaving anything to chance, is she?
But I realized we are not having kids for years. So I said yes, I got all the points for being a great guy, and I'll fight that stupid-ass name, which is all drugged up in the hospital.
Hey, Todd, you agree with this?
Oh, yeah. My wife thinks her mother's moving in with us when she gets old. That woman's either dying before or on the way to my house.
Really? So I'm just supposed to give in?
When it's all hypothetical, just be the hero and throw your lady a yes'm.
Hello?
You know, this drawer is doing that thing where it sticks again. But I guess I'm gonna have to get used to it because I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life. Which actually isn't gonna be that long because when I do get it open, I'm gonna stab myself with the first knife I see.
You know, apropos to that, I've been doing some thinking about this downtown thing, and maybe much like our faulty drawer, I too may get stuck in my ways. You know, you're the one with the vision, Joy. You're the one who said we should carpet the basement, and I fought you. Oh, I fought you like an angry monkey. But you were right, and I'll be damned if you're not right about this. So let's do it. Let's move downtown someday.
Really? Are you serious?
Absolutely. The big cities someday.
But what about all that stuff about this being our home?
Oh, honey, you know what? I realize that any place is our home as long as it has you and my shower chair.
Oh, honey, I know that you're always a little afraid of change, but this is going to be so great for us. It's going to be like chapter 2 of our relationship.
Well, baby, if chapter 2 is anything like chapter 1, I can't wait. Not that crazy about chapter 3, because that's probably where one of us dies.
God, I'm so excited about this. I mean, there's so much that we can do down there. We can join the art museum, and they're always having those jazz cocktail hours, and we can go to film festivals.
And we can run up and down the rocky steps over and over again.
Uh-huh. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry that we got in such a big fight over this.
Oh, me too. But we're going to be living downtown laughing about this fight someday.
In the meantime, I believe I owe you some hotel sex.
Really? And how do we exactly replicate the hotel aspect of the sex?
Well, here's what we're going to do.
Yes.
We're going to turn off the lights and do what we need to do. And then every 10 minutes, I'm going to knock on the wall and yell, housekeeping!
I'm going to put on my fluffy robe. Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Would it be inappropriate to send you a thank you note for your craftsmanship in the bedroom last night?
Hey, can I come in kind of quick?
What's
I
happening?
need to get this the hell out of my life. Jeff's in the shower. When he gets out, I'm telling him a neighbor's dog ran into the kitchen, ate it, and ran off to die in a distant field.
Okay, that's not a good story.
It is if you people back me up. Okie dokie.
Hello, old friend. I'm going to put you on a donut.
Okay, I have about 7 minutes while Jeff does his mud mask. So tell me, how was the night out downtown?
Oh, it turned out really great. In fact, don't get too used to us as neighbors because we're actually thinking of moving down there.
In a magical time called someday.
Really? Wow, we would miss you guys.
We would miss you so much.
You know, it's funny you're bringing this up because a girlfriend of mine from yoga is a realtor for this big condo complex they're building downtown.
What?
Yeah, it's not going to be ready for years. But she said if you get in before they break ground, you can get an amazing deal. They're showing model units this weekend.
Oh my God. Is this a sign or what? Eddie, we gotta check that out.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you for telling us about this great opportunity. Hey, asses.
Oh, what's that about?
Well, I took your advice about how to handle my hypothetical problem, and I told Joy that we would be moving to the city someday, and then your wife comes over and tells her about this great hot condo deal, and now I'm actually moving downtown. Asses!
It sounds like your hypothetical problem is no longer hypothetical.
Wow, how did your glorious brain get wasted teaching dodgeball?
I did not see this coming.
Is that my cheese?
No, it's mine. Some crazy dog ate your cheese. So Joy talked to this realtor, and it turns out that we're touring this model apartment tomorrow. What am I gonna do?
I really don't know.
Hello? This possibility didn't occur to any one of you?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't really listening that hard. I was kind of thinking about what I was going to have for dinner.
I'm gonna have to live in the city. Do you think this body could climb down a fire escape? I'm gonna burn, boys. I'm gonna burn hard.
Ended up going with beef stew.
And you.
Me?
Yes, you. Steph just had to give us the big fancy night downtown, and Steph had to tell Joy about the condo deal. You know what? This is your cheese, and it's delicious.
look at this. There's foam pads in the hallway and mini pencils. Look at this. The towers at Boathouse Row. How cool is that? We could be living in a building with our own mini pencils.
Wow, I can finally write my tiny novel.
Okay, so listen, the woman that I talked to said that these units were 80% sold, so we have to be prepared to move. I brought the checkbook.
Oh, you did, you crazy kid. Give me that.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything is great. It's just, being downtown, the energy. I'm all hopped up. What is it about being in the city that brings out such honesty? I feel like I could tell you anything. Like, I don't want to live in the city.
Wait, what? You said that you loved this idea.
Yeah, I know, honey, but you said we would do it someday, not now. You see, someday has that nice implied never going for it, where now is really, really soon.
So basically, you never wanted to move here.
That is correct.
You just made me think that you would move so I'd get all fancy on you in the bedroom.
How dare you? Yes. Nipple and hair, nipple and hair, nipple and hair.
Hi, Randy. I spoke to you earlier. Joy and Eddie Stark.
Oh, yes. Hello, welcome. So this is our one-bedroom model, and I'm happy to say demand has been so great, we're already selling units in building 7. So, all right, let me show you around a little bit. Granite countertops are standard, as are top-of-the-line stainless steel appliances. Here's a feature that I love. It's a plasma.
Could you do that again?
Sure.
And once more, if you would.
Randy, yes. This is the living, dining, kitchen area.
Yes.
What is this big area right here?
Oh, that unit is on our premier level. It's a little bit more pricey. It's 1.4.
1.4? Like 1/4,000?
You're funny. 1.4 million. Did you want to see it?
My husband found that jacket. What do you think?
Well, I know that it's not huge, but all of our buildings have a lot of common space. A rec room, gym, movie nights, and the Flanagan's chain is putting in a flagship restaurant on the ground floor, so I hope you don't mind the smell of potato skins wafting into your apartment.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna let the two of you just poke around a little bit, and then I can answer any of your questions.
Thank you.
I have to tell you, I haven't flip-flopped like this since I changed my stance on Sandra Bullock. Honey, you were right. I love this place.
It's tiny. I hate it. Let's go.
No, wait. How come all of a sudden you're jumping off board here? Don't you understand? We will be living directly on top of a festive chain restaurant. You know how I've always dreamed about a place where I could run my own tab? Hi, Flanagan's, it's me.
That's ridiculous. We are not going to base our decision about where we live on potato skins.
Why not? Potato skins make me happy.
You know what would make me happy? Leaving here and going to get a coffee drink with booze in it.
Joy, I want to do this.
Well, no, I am putting my foot down.
Oh, she put her foot down. Heads up, brother, her foot is down.
Any questions?
Yes, we want to put in a down payment.
Outside.
Okay, so let me get this straight. When you say yes and I say no, it happens. But if I say yes and you say no, it's off, huh? Well, that just isn't fair.
Well, you know what? Life's not fair, Bob.
Oh, yeah? Want to know what else isn't fair? I'm 3 feet taller than you, so I'm going to write a down payment check way up here. That's right. Oh, yes, I am. Julius Irving Property Group.
Keep your hands up there all day, Eddie.
Oh, really? Well, I once spent an entire summer in high school feeding giraffes at the zoo, and those suckers eat constantly.
Give me that.
The big city. Yeah.
Seriously, stop it. I'm serious. I walked into that place, and I mean, sure, it was sleek and it was cool and everything, but It wasn't our scratched up kitchen table that we have coffee at every morning. And it wasn't our annoying broken silverware drawer, and it certainly wasn't our big beige sectional couch that's not only molded to your ass, but my ass as well. We made those dents together. That's what matters. I'm sorry, you were right. It's our home. Come on, baby. Let's go home.
Yeah, but the pretty plasma went up and down and up and down.
Oh my God, our car. They took our radio.
I hate downtown.
Thank you.
They're so violated. Let's get the hell out of here.
Come on, let's go home.
Oh my God, they stole my cheese.
What the hell was the cheese doing in the car?
Well, I had 18 pounds left and it was starting to turn, so I traveled with it to maximize my intake.
Oh my God.
All right, you know what? You drive because I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for some punks eating cheese.
Thank you. Eddie, you got these gorgeous flowers. I have no idea who they're from. There's no card.
Oh, actually, they're from me. No, seriously, they're from me.
Then why didn't you send a card?
Well, Inspector, because I thought it would be more mysterious to not send a card. And also, I don't like to dictate randy messages to Irene at the flower shop.
It doesn't make any sense. It's not my birthday. It's not our anniversary. You're way too lazy to have an affair.
Okay, look. I sent you flowers, okay? It's a good thing. I didn't take food from a child. I didn't punch a nun. I sent you flowers because I think you're pretty great. All right? But you know what? Maybe I should just go to hell.
You got me flowers just because? Like when people are in love?
Don't get carried away.
Come here, you. You're beautiful. Thank you.
You're
Put
welcome.
them in some water.
All right.
Oh, there is a card. So sorry for your loss. What have I lost?
Any desire to have sex with me?
Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Come on, the movie's starting in 20 minutes.
Come in.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay, look. You know the drill, okay? We bought you the movie coat specifically to accommodate Candy.
Why don't I just swallow a balloon full of Skittles and smuggle it in my stomach?
Don't tease me. Okay, now here. All right. Keep that upright.
Hey, we actually can't make it to the movies tonight.
Mr. Bauer died. Our neighbor from across the street. Directly across the street.
Oh, is that the suspenders and a belt guy?
Yep, yeah.
Oh,
It's terrible.
very sad.
So you can't go to the movies because...
Our neighbor died last night.
Well, what better time to let Queen Latifah make us laugh?
The funeral's Thursday. We'd offer to take you, but we gotta be there early. I'm making some opening remarks on behalf of the neighbors.
I'm a pallbearer.
Really?
Yeah, everyone in the neighborhood's doing something. Even that guy who lives in his car.
He's an usher.
we better go.
Oh, the tickets were like $19. But that's a whatever thing. Okay, well, let's get going. That hoagie in your pants ain't getting any younger.
Should we feel bad that everyone on the block is doing something for this funeral and we're not?
Joy, look, you should feel relieved. We're not neighborly types, okay? We're not sociable. We don't wave at people who are waving at us. I mean, on Halloween, we turn off all the lights and we army crawl to the fridge so the kids won't know we're home. And I love that about us. Now, come on, that bought the tickets online. If anybody asks, you're over 65.
Hey, I'm done with my speech for the funeral. Can I read it to you?
Yeah, of course.
What is a neighbor? Well, if the neighbor is Charlie Bauer, then the N is for nice. E is for his electric mower. I is for the igloo
Okay, you might want
cooler.
to skip down to O because, oh my God, you're going to eat it if you read this thing.
Are you seriously dissing my eulogy?
I'm sorry, it's a little, what's the word? That blows.
Okay, well, how about I make a different speech about you? F is for go.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right now. You see, Steph, when you took the Woodcock name...
Which, by the way, was a pretty big downgrade from Taylor.
I gave you the option of hyphenating. Babe, look, my point is, what you do reflects on me, and what I do reflects on you. And frankly, I think Mr. Bauer deserves a little more than today's funeral was brought to you by the letter B. I mean, how about this? How about I write the speech and you give it?
I don't think so.
Come on, you know that I'm a great writer. Remember that one-act play I wrote in college?
Oh, right. About that scientist who built a robot who could cry. It's pretty deep stuff.
You do understand that robots don't usually feel emotion, right?
Yeah, I got that.
So what do you say? I give it a shot?
Fine, whatever.
Awesome. This speech is gonna kick ass. In a very somber and reflective way.
Mrs. Bauer, I'm Joy Stark from across the street. I think these are yours. Oh. I'm sorry about the burned ones, but my husband had a pretty big bacon fire this morning.
Thank you. But would you like to join me for some tea?
Yeah, I would love to. Okay.
Hey, what you doing?
Picking out a dress for Mr. Bauer's funeral.
You're actually going to that thing?
Yeah, I'm kind of singing at it.
Oh, boy, great. Okay, here we go. Now you've opened the floodgates. Now we're going to get invited to things left and right. Weddings, barbecues. You want to go to those swinging key parties, huh? Is that your game, lady? You want to get your jollies with that gorgeous orthodontist up the block with his gorgeous gutters and his gorgeous aluminum siding?
Eddie, I went to that woman's house today and I learned things about her husband, fascinating things. For instance, I bet you didn't know that his hobby was making quilts.
No, I did not. But I wish I had one of those quilts right now because your little story here is putting me to sleep.
Something happened to me today. I connected with someone. I drank tea.
You hate tea.
I know. Oh, my pie for the wake.
Okay, somebody died and you've been included, so now you're part of the in crowd. But this, all right, see, this is not who we are. We are not bring people pie people.
No, you are not.
What does that mean?
The other night, you said that we don't like to socialize and we don't like to be around people, and I realized that you're wrong. You don't like it. I do. Or at least I did until you brainwashed me.
Oh, come on. How did I brainwash you?
You seduced me with your siren song of, let's just stay home, we can eat naked. I don't want to eat naked. I want to go to funerals and wear solemn yet sexy dresses like this one.
If you put a napkin on your lap, like I told you, eating naked is both sanitary and fun.
You know what the bottom line is? I don't have to be this way. I'm different from you. I'm good with people.
I'm good with people. I could be very charming if I want to be.
Okay.
This grumpy guy thing, it's a routine. I could turn it on and off like a switch.
Oh, there's a switch?
Yes, there's a switch.
Oh, well, where would this switch be located? Is it in the basement? Is it the mystery switch next to the garbage disposal?
It is a metaphorical switch in my heart that turns on the magic.
All I know is I just met this woman today, and she has asked me to sing at the funeral. And Jeff's a freaking pallbearer. What are you?
Oh, you don't think I could be a pallbearer if I wanted to be?
No, I don't.
All I gotta do is bat my little cute puppy dog eyes, and I will be getting pallbearer invitations all the time. I will be carrying caskets every weekend, and I will be strong.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Oh, you know what? It is gonna happen because I'm gonna make a little special visit to a certain widow, and it's gonna happen right now.
It's the greenhouse across the street. Helen Bauer. Blueberry.
Hello, Helen Bauer. I'm Eddie Stark from across the street. I believe my wife Joy was here earlier today.
Oh, yes, she's a lovely girl.
Well, it takes one to know one. Anyway, I baked you a little something. It's nothing much. I was just hoping that these blueberries would help chase your blues away.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Would you like to come in?
Oh, I shouldn't. Ah, what the hey. Oh, my. So, this is where it all happens, huh? Wow. Looks like you squeezed every inch out of this mantle here, huh? Oh, you are stupid with snow globes. So, funeral tomorrow.
Yes,
The big day.
I suppose.
It's hard to believe he's gone, you know. All we have left are his fabulous quilts.
Did Charlie make you a quilt?
A small one.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
Well, I gave it away.
Oh.
Yeah, not by choice. I was mugged by a couple of punks who loved country crafts. Anywho, I was wondering if perhaps there was a way I could help out at the funeral tomorrow. You know, some kind of final honor to maybe help transport him. Perhaps with 5 other men.
Please don't touch my stuff.
Yeah, okay. What I'm trying to say, Mrs. Bauer, is it would be a great honor, nay, privilege, if I could be a pallbearer for Charlie tomorrow.
I'm afraid not.
Please?
No.
Pretty please?
I'm sorry, but the men I chose as pallbearers all knew Charlie very well.
Oh, really? Well, did any of them offer you $100?
How'd that go?
Bam! I'm in. I am on the box.
And thus, Charlie Bauer lives on in our hearts in our souls and in our neighborhood. Huh?
Great eulogy, boss.
Thanks. It's better than steps, right?
Absolutely, boss.
Hey, and thanks for listening to both of them.
No, thank you. It's rare that you can just wander into someone's office and hear 2 long speeches about a guy you didn't know. Especially when you're just trying to borrow some tape.
Hey, fellas. Listen, Jeffy, I need you to step down and give me your pallbearer spot at the Bauer funeral tomorrow, okay? Appreciate it. Later, Gators.
Wait. Why?
Well, I went over to the widow's to get one of the spots, but man, she is holding on to them like chocolate bars during wartime.
Eddie, why do you want to be a pallbearer so bad?
Because I lied to Joy and I told her that I was going to be one. Because for some reason she thinks that I'm not charming and I'm not sociable. Wait a minute, what was that? What's happening?
Nothing. We were all just caught in your charming and sociable spell.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
I think it was being, as we like to say in the French department, sarcastique.
So what are you saying, that you agree with Joy?
Well, Eddie, there are certain things about you that make people
Scared.
How's that?
Well, for starters, you're a biggin. Normal-sized folks see you coming down the street and say, let's cross.
And it's not just the height. He always has this look, like he's, like, mad. Or sad.
That's another thing. His voice, it's so low. It's almost like
Oh, yeah, it's like the bad guy in the movies who calls the babysitter.
Eddie, come on, say, I'm calling from inside the house.
No, I don't want to.
Just do it. It'll be cool.
I'm calling from inside the house.
All right, I finished your speech. You're going to be the talk of the funeral. Go on. Read it.
Well, my husband Jeff and I...
Okay, let's swallow that on up. And stand up. Put some life into it.
When my husband Jeff and I first moved to the neighborhood...
Into the neighborhood.
What?
You said to the neighborhood. It should be into the neighborhood.
Yeah, that'll make a difference.
It will make a difference. It's a rhythm thing.
What, crying robot rhythm?
All right, you get one more about the play. One more.
Okay. Just one question. Is a robot crying because he had to read your words?
And that's it. Okay. Let us continue. Into the neighborhood.
When my husband Jeff and I first moved into the neighborhood...
You know what? You are totally tanking. You're taking a beautifully crafted speech and you're making it sound like crap.
Look, dude, if it ain't on the page, it ain't on the stage.
Okay. All right. Fine. You just go ahead and read yours. I can't wait. And actually, even if you wanted mine right now, I wouldn't let you have it.
You know what? I'll read yours.
Really?
No. Hi, I'm Stephanie Taylor Woodcock.
I'm nervous about my singing.
Are you? You want to go? Let's go.
You're a pallbearer.
Oh, he was tiny. 5 guys can handle it.
What is a neighbor? Well, if the neighbor is Charlie Bauer, then the N is for nice. E is for his electric mower. I
Are you crying because of the speech? Tell me you're not crying because of the speech. Right?
H is for his fishing hat, even though he wasn't quite the fisherman he claimed to be.
How is that funny? Okay, someone explain to me how that's funny, please.
Now we would like to welcome neighbor Joy Stark to sing. Would the pallbearers please come forward?
Ave Maria.
Hey, what are you doing?
Keep it quiet. Eyes forward. Lift on my count. 1.
I'm supposed to be a pallbearer? I think you're on my handle.
What about you? Why don't you give up your handle?
I'm his son.
Excuse me.
Hey, there she is. Wow, do you clean up nice.
I told you there were no more spots.
Oh, was that a hard no? Because I thought there'd maybe be a little wiggle room.
Father, have him removed.
You know what? That's unnecessary. I'm going to bow out gracefully. Okay? I'm sorry. All right. I know.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm Richard Bauer, Charlie's grandson. You probably don't recognize me. I used to visit my grandparents when I was a kid. Anyway, you were really nice to me. You used to let me hang out in your garage and help work on your car. You even took me out for ice cream.
I did?
Yeah. Just wanted to say thanks.
Wow. I do have a switch in my heart. Hey, do me a favor. See that lady in the black dress over there? Tell her exactly what you just told me.
I'd be happy to. So, do you still have that red convertible?
I never had a convertible.
Oh. You know what? Wasn't you.
And then the robot said, I can feel as a single tear streams down his cold metal face, and Samantha looks on, quivering in the night. Blackout. Huh?
Great play, boss. Yeah, just a wild guess. You were a virgin all the way through college.
I love faculty pasta night. I'm going back in.
Are you kidding? You've had 9 plates of spaghetti. How can you not be full?
Oh, I emptied her out 20 minutes ago.
Hello there.
Oh, hello, Father Woodcock. Are you here to bless the buffet?
It's called a mock turtleneck, Eddie, and they happen to be making a comeback.
Yeah, maybe you should wait until they're all the way back.
Hey, have you met Lucy, the new history teacher? You know, I heard she was on the squash team at Penn. I think I might try to get a game with her.
Right. Well, you know what? You're not going to want to do that.
Why not?
Because you're married now, Opie. And once you're married, the only female friends you can have are the ones that are grandfathered in. And even they better be really, really ugly.
Eddie, Steph and I happen to trust each other. The last thing that would threaten either one of us is Steph talking to the quarterback. Can you hold my plate?
Salad. That's not going to silence the rumors.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Mr. Woodcock. Oh, is Steph your wife?
Yes, Brian. Mrs. Woodcock is my wife. So step off, hotshot.
What was that about?
That kid is a nightmare, Steph. The other day, I told him he couldn't wear sunglasses in class. He cut my phone line off and glued my office door shut. I was trapped in there for 5 periods.
Yeah, John, I'm sorry I thought all your frantic emails were a gag.
Excuse me, you're Eddie, right? I'm Lucy. I just joined your department.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Great. See you in the hallway.
I've heard so much about you. Everybody loves your class.
Oh, and here's my wife right now. Speak of the devil.
Joy. Lucy, nice to meet you. Anyway, I'm so new to all this. I'd love to get together and just pick your brain about my syllabus. Would it be okay if I gave you my number?
Did you hear about my wife?
Yes. Hi.
Hi again.
Hi. You know, I don't have a pen.
Me neither.
I have one. Can't believe you brought that spaghetti home.
Oh, come on. There was plenty left over for the shelter. All right, we got to make some room in here. Are you still keeping this low-fat yogurt dream alive?
Yes, Eddie, I am.
Okay, well, something's got to go. I'm looking at 20 pictures of Paul Newman here. Why are you and I both so afraid to finish jelly?
What are you doing?
I'm throwing away Lucy's number.
Why?
Because I've been in this marriage long enough to know that me dating another woman while I'm still married to you is probably a bad idea.
She is your colleague.
Yeah, a colleague with lady parts.
You think she's trying to date you? Get over yourself. She doesn't want you. And even if she did, you wouldn't do anything. And even if you wanted to do something, you wouldn't know what to do.
Trust me, I'd know what to do.
Do you even know what's involved in having an affair? Everything that you're against. Floral delivery, candlelit restaurants, rendezvous in seedy motels. What are you going to do, germ guy? Bring your own bedspread?
Okay, so what are you saying? It's okay to hang out with another woman?
Yes.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding? You would be so jealous.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we don't feel jealousy anymore. We're dead inside.
What?
Relax, in a good way. We're finally in a place in our relationship where we're totally secure because we both understand the other one has no other options.
No, I think we still get jealous.
Oh, come on. I am the one who suggests we go to Hooters because I like the buffalo wings, and I don't get mad when you tip 40%.
Well, I still get jealous.
Really? What did you say to our gardener when you caught him peeking in the window at me in the shower?
I said, while you're there, you might want to prune the rhododendrons. Oh, my God, we are dead inside.
Give the lady a call.
You want me to call her?
I do.
This isn't going to come back and bite me in the ass.
No, that part of our relationship is dead also.
Hey, Wayne, Ryan, Sebastian. Hey, guys, you know, I love the smell of sweet cherry hickory as much as the next guy, but you cannot smoke a pipe in high school.
Thing is, my grandfather was an Indian chief. My people have lost everything. You want to take this away from me, too?
Guys, I'm just trying to do my job here. Please, can you give me a break?
Hey, put the pipe out. Sorry, Mr. Woodcock.
Really? Well, thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
no problem. Hey, and by the way, how's Mrs. Woodcock?
She's good.
Oh, no, she's better than good. She's a hottie. Nice job with that.
Yeah.
Eddie, your date's here. Oh, look, you tucked in for her. Hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Come on in.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me over.
Why don't you two go in there and start your learning thing, and maybe I'll fix you a snack.
Fantastic. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Now, for American history, I made a copy of my syllabus.
Wow, so all of January is musket month?
That's correct. I know I spent a lot of time on warfare, but peace is kind of boring, don't you think?
No, it's good. I mean, the lessons of history are written by the wounded, not the dead, right?
Oh, my God, that's from Marshall Duffy's book, A Historical Take on History.
You know that book?
What, are you kidding? He is my favorite author. I love him.
Me too. You know, so many people think his book is boring. I think his writing is phenomenal.
Well, if you like his writing, tell me what you think of his handwriting in this personal inscription made out to me.
No way! Keep making history. Eddie, this is awesome.
Yeah, I kept the pen. It's a Bic.
I mean, you know, he's speaking at that bookstore by school on Saturday. Are you going?
Well, I better be. I'm moderating the Q&A.
Oh, my God. You're my hero.
No. Duffy's the hero. And how about that chapter he wrote on the Teapot Dome scandal?
I know. He totally turns it on its head.
Yeah, finally, somebody has Warren G. Harding's back, right?
We were out of cookies, so I defrosted some guacamole.
You know, I'm just really glad that someone is finally reminding us that it's Albert Fall who took that bribe.
Thank you. And that son of a bitch, Harry Sinclair, and how he tampered with that jury?
I stuck my tongue in it. I hope that's okay.
Oh, that's sweet, honey.
Oh, this chapter on the...
Oh, don't tell me.
The Tennessee Valley Authority.
Oh, he nailed that.
Yes!
Yes!
Anybody need a cigarette?
Honey, when you asked me out for lunch, I kind of thought we were going someplace nice.
Cafeteria's not nice? Excuse me, we just recarpeted this pole. Besides, you know, you get a chance to see me do my thing. Meet some people. Huh? Hey, Scott, Raheem, it's the wife ski. Not too shabby, huh?
Hey, you want to go sit by the window?
Hey, Mr. Woodcock.
Hey, let's sit next to Brian.
Wait, isn't he the guy who glued you into your office?
Yeah, he's crazy. He's awesome.
What you watching?
Dog show. The terriers are up. Little legs, big hearts. You know, our couch is an L. You have a whole other wing over there.
I'm going to be close to you.
Okay. I believe I have a pit open.
Wow. If she's going to be running with that dog, she might want to get a better bra.
Yeah. I bet those things weigh more than her beagle.
Hello? Hi. Yeah, he's here. Hold on. Lucy.
Oh, really? She probably wants to know when the book Q&A starts tomorrow.
Oh, she's going to that?
Of course she is. It's our favorite book. Go for Eddie. Really? Right now?
What right now?
What channel?
What is it?
The History Channel is reenacting the entire Iran-Contra scandal.
But the Doberman's about to mount the Chihuahua. Remind you of anything?
My gosh, this is going to be the 17 best hours of television ever. You don't mind, do you, honey?
No, you enjoy.
Oh, who's that playing Ronald Reagan? Oh, they got John Larroquette. It's just like the Oval Office. No, never been, but I've seen American President 9 times. Oh, jelly beans on the desk. Nice touch.
Put down your Cosmo and shave your legs. We're going out.
Really? Where are we going?
Parking lot behind the water tower.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to wear something special, too. Ooh. This is nice.
I'm not wearing a camisole. It's 10 degrees out.
All right. Oh, how about this nice, warm sweater with some kitten tights, huh? Okay, Brian's got a curfew. Chop, we gotta move.
Brian? This is insane. We're not going to go out with a bunch of high school kids. Why are you doing this?
Look, honey. All right, look. I know this may come as a shock to you, but I was not that popular in high school. I mean, sure, everyone in the Magic Club loved me, but outside of that world, it was a very lonely place. And I don't know how the hell I landed you, but, you know, when I brought you in the other day, it was like it gave me this street cred that I've never had before, and I was able to become everything I never was in high school.
Honey, don't worry so much about being cool. I've been with cool guys, a lot of cool guys, like 15 of them. This one guy, Dave, he was a Navy SEAL. You could drop him out of a helicopter like anywhere in the world, and he could survive. He was really, really cool. But I never loved any of them the way I love a nice, nerdy guy like you.
Really?
Yeah. Let's stay home and be all nerdy together. You want to show me a magic trick?
Okay. Don't move. I gotta find my false thumb.
I'll be here.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, that isn't necessary. I guess we'll go unplugged, as the young people say today. Anyway, it is a great honor to introduce the author of one of the most influential books of our time, the incomparable Professor Marshall Duffy.
It's great to be here. Oh, yes, young lady.
I had a question about your chapter on crops. If indigo had been as stable a commodity as rice or cotton, what effect would that have had on the formation of the South Carolina aristocracy?
Wow, this crowd is throwing some heat. That is a brilliant question.
Well, I never really considered that hypothetical. Huh. You just gave me the idea for my next book. Next question. Young lady in the back.
Joy?
Hi, Professor Duffy. Amazing book. Read all of it. Anyway, on page 1 of your book, you said that American history is always evolving. And then, quite a bit further on page 1, you said that the Constitution is a constant. How do you reconcile those ideas?
Well, I think on page 2, I explained that that was the paradox of American history. And then I spent the next 1,000 or so pages exploring it.
And explore it you did. I, for one, want to thank you for taking me on that journey. I have a follow-up question. And this one is really more about your process. Do you write at home or like at Starbucks? I'll take my answer sitting down.
The university is kind enough to lend me an office in a building that's named after me.
Okay, and we are back. I think Lucy has another question.
Yes, you claim that Eurasia's latitudinal geography accounts for their greater population density.
That's really more of a statement than a question.
My question is, weren't cultural and social differences also a factor?
I was going to ask that question. I have it right here. Professor Duffy, look.
Excellent question. But I would contend that social and cultural differences are ultimately a product of geography.
Time to bring out the big guns. Professor Duffy, I have another question.
Oh, dear God.
I noticed that your book was copyrighted in 2002, 2003, and 2005. What went wrong in 04?
Okay, I think that's enough for the questions. This might be a great time. Who would like to hear Professor Duffy read from the chapter on the Homestead Act? Huh? Okay. Excuse me, may I see you in music, art, and dance, please? What are you, out of your mind? What are you doing?
I came here to hear Marshall Duffy speak about my new favorite book.
Oh, really? What's it called?
Big, boring book?
Uh-huh. And maybe you can tell me why you're showing your melons like we're at a farmer's market.
Oh, so you noticed. I'm surprised you could take your eyes off your new girlfriend.
What?
Oh, do you like that book? I love that book. Yes! Yes!
Oh, now, wait a minute. You're mad at me?
Yes, I'm mad at you.
About Lucy? You're the one who made me call her. You're the one who gave her the pen. You're the one who said it wouldn't bite me in the ass, and now I'm missing a big, old, hairy chunk.
I'm sorry. I'm jealous, okay? There, I said it. I'm jealous.
Jealous of what, Joy? We're not even doing anything here.
It's not about that stuff, Eddie. It's about the way that your eyes light up when you talk about history with her. I mean, we never connected over intellectual stuff. We mostly just bonded over these.
Well, what's wrong about bonding over those? I love bonding over those. As a matter of fact, when you were asleep last night, I bonded over those.
But are these enough? I mean, what about these?
Well, look, Joy, I love what's in your sweater, and I love what's up here, and I love when we do this. I didn't know you were interested. You want to bond over the book? We can bond over the book.
No, I don't want to bond over the book. I hate the stupid book. What? Not your book. No, it's this book right here. Charles Dickens sucks.
Where does this leave us, huh?
Well, I guess we're not dead inside.
Well, I guess we're not. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
So what do you want me to do?
I say you toss that history hussy's phone number away, and let's go home and bond over these while I'm still awake.
All right. Hey, wait, can we just wait until he's done with the Homestead Act chapter? This part kind of gets me a little fired up.
Hello? Okay, honey, slow down. Just tell me what happened. You're glued into your office again? Oh my God. Did you do magic for the guys? I begged you not to do that. Tell me you didn't wear your cape. I'm sorry, Cloak. You wore it to the cafeteria? Okay, baby, okay, don't freak out. If you freak out, the rabbit will freak out. I'll be right there.
I should be the boss when I get married because my mom is the boss and it works out really well. I like this one boy, Kevin. He likes me back. I don't know why.
Okay, remember that the garbage goes out on Tuesday, and if you see a man in the bushes, it's probably just the gardener, so please don't call 911 again. Oh, and I put backup toilet paper in all the bathrooms because I won't be here to rescue you when you start yelling, George! TP! No!
I'm just trying to save us all the embarrassment of me shuffling across the hall to the linen closet.
I'm so excited that Allison agreed to spend spring break with me instead of moping in her dorm over that loser pottery guy dumping her.
You know, I didn't want to say anything at the time, but his fingernails were filthy. Good riddance.
All right, I think I can handle it from here. I'll call you when I land. Love you.
I love you, too.
I'll miss you.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous?
Look, Joy, I love you and you love me. But let's not go overboard. We've been married for 20 years. I could go 6 days without seeing you. I mean, in colonial times, it would take you that long just to get bacon. Go ahead. Have fun, you kook.
Okay, let me just get this straight. I'm gonna go away for a week, and you're not gonna miss me at all.
Will I think of you fondly? Yes. Will a small grin dance across my face as I look in the tub and see some of your hairs in the drain? Perhaps. But am I going to painfully long for you during your absence? It's a big fat no.
You know what? You are unbelievable. How hard is it to tell your wife, the person with whom you spend your life, that you are going to miss her? Might it even occur to you to lie?
I have a commitment to the truth.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go. But know this, you are going to miss me. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it'll probably be today. You're gonna miss me bad.
Goodbye, my sweet. Goodbye, my pants. Hello, Judge Hatchet.
This is so great, so much better than my spring break. All I remember was there was tequila, a volleyball, and a donkey.
Were you in Mexico?
I don't think so. Listen, I know that you're still hurting about Doug, but I want you to forget about men. This is a girls-only bonding trip. Look out, South Beach. The Stark ladies are off the hissy. Yeah, that felt wrong.
Well, you know what would feel right.
What's that?
A margarita? Give me your ID and I'll go get us more.
Nice try, Junior. Go get yourself a soda and go get Mommy a mojito.
Let me guess. University of Virginia?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, it's just a little spring break game I play. I try to guess where all the pretty girls go to school.
I'm Joy.
Jack. And I'm guessing poli-sci major. No. Wait. That body says dance.
Double major.
Well, Joy, how would you like to protect our shores by joining the beach brigade and helping me pick up trash? We're starting tomorrow morning when the sun's 3 fingers above the horizon.
See you at 3 fingers.
Okay, so that's a 7 meat, 3 cheese, right, gorgeous? All right, keep the change, get yourself some hair gel.
Chinese food.
Oh, this is awkward. Mario, Feng Bai, Mario. There you go. Okay, no fighting, you two, okay? Kung Pao chicken all night long, doo-dah, doo-dah. Say Kung Pao chicken all night long, oh, the
Hey, neighbor, wow, you're not wearing any pants.
Of course I'm not wearing pants. In fact, the only reason I'm wearing boxers is because I can't find a napkin.
Wow, you got a lot of food here. Looks like you're not gonna need this lasagna I made you.
Need, no, want, yes. Thank you. Put that right over here.
Well, with Joy gone, we thought you might need some company.
Need, no, want, no.
Come on, Eddie. You must miss Joy a little bit.
Sometimes I miss Steph when her back's turned to me in bed.
It's true. I can only sleep on my left side. My spine's pretty messed up.
All right, listen, I appreciate you guys looking out for me, but the truth is I'm managing just fine, and I'm looking forward to having this week alone. I'm eating what I want, I'm sleeping when I want. I've watched so much TV, I can't even see the color blue. Fantastic.
Well, just so you know, we're here for you. In fact, if the weather gets better, Jeff and I are thinking about breaking in our new picnic basket tomorrow.
Yeah, we have a secret spot, so if you come with us, we're gonna have to blindfold you.
Yeah, well, unless that's followed by a gunshot, I wouldn't count on it.
Just think about it.
Okay, will do. Bye-bye. All right, Nanny 911, it's time to put little Jeremy in the naughty chair. How am I going to eat without TV?
Television service in the tri-state area. We are experiencing an abnormally high call volume. Please stay on the line and a customer service representative will be with you in 112 hours.
What? Hey, Stan, my man. Yeah, look, I don't care what you're doing. I got the whole house to myself, so drop everything and get on over here. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss. You're a pallbearer? You're pallbearing right now. I'm surprised you picked up. Look, it sounds like an all-day thing, so why don't I just call you tomorrow? Yeah, okay. A lot of doctors, not a lot of friends. Here we go. Kofel. Yeah, the wife's away. Come on over. Great. Not until 3? Oh, yeah. Well, good. That'll give me some time to get some things done. All right. Do I know how to play Baccarat? No, I do not. Bow, chicka, bow, bow! Good night, Trenton. I like it! Not in my house! Not in my house!
So, no TV, huh? This is weird.
Yeah, kinda, huh?
You know, I've never really looked at you before. Your head would be great on a coin.
Thank you. Never heard that before. So, you want to watch some... Oh, right. Hey, I got an idea. Want to see what I confiscated from a couple kids at school?
Oh, great. I'll grab my lighter.
No. Not that. Say hello to my little friends.
Oh, come on, man. We're grown men. Does that bitch have pump action?
Come out, wherever you are. Kofel? You're still here, right?
Sayonara, sucker!
All right. Well played. Well,
Oh, well, thank you. And I wouldn't use that upstairs bathroom for quite a while.
thank you. You know, these really don't sting as bad as you think they would. Yeah. See? Nothing. No, come closer.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right. Ready?
Okay. Okay, all right. Had a little bite to it, little bite. Come on, move it up.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Good. That was good. That's done.
Great view. But don't look down at the pool. That geezer is packing a little bit more than those Speedos can handle. Are you ready to go?
Yeah. And I got a surprise for you. We're not just gonna lie out. I signed us up to clean the beach this morning.
What?
Yeah, I thought it would be nice to make a difference. You know, stop taking, start giving back.
Again? What? And why are you dressed like J-Lo?
This? I just wanted to look nice for my baby girl. How's the caboose? Under control?
Yeah, Mom, you have a really great ass.
All right, let's do this thing, huh? Two girls on spring break picking up other people's crap.
Yeah, Mom, when did you become so environmental? I once saw you dump an old car battery in a lake.
Honey, that's what this week is about. Trying new things, getting to know each other on another level. In fact, for the rest of the trip, don't think of me as Mom. I'm your friend, Joy. A dancer from the University of Virginia.
Experiment 39, cheesy Choco nachos. Subject starting to not feel too good. I miss you, Joy.
There's my tiny dancer.
Oh, you.
Who is this lovely lady you've brought with you?
Well, Jack, this is Allison. Allison, this is Jack. Jack organized this whole thing.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's me. That's good.
Oh.
Hello?
Yes, I was wondering if you can help me find a dentist in my area.
Eddie.
Joy? Oh, I must have misdialed. Well, now that I got you, how are you?
Fine. How's your week alone going?
Fantastic. Every moment is filled with a new discovery. Did you know there's a drawer under the oven?
Boy, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were calling me because you missed me.
Oh, thank you for bringing laughter back into my life. Actually, I was calling to see if you could extend your trip for a few days because it is off the hook over here.
I thought you were calling because you were trying to find a dentist.
Shut up. I don't miss you. Gotta go.
You
know, I'm kind of glad it's still raining out. Indoor picnics are way more romantic. Plus, no awkward interruptions like last time.
Yeah, baby. You know, we really should find a secret picnic spot that's not so close to an assisted living facility. I would like to think we gave that old bastard one last thrill. Spilled hummus on the floor there.
It's okay, sweetie. You were going for something.
I know, baby. It's a whole lot of man coming at you.
There's a whole lot of men at our door.
Here for the picnic.
Hey, look, I know I technically invited you to the picnic, but it's going to become more of an intimate affair, so you can just...
Yeah, I get it. It's a fake picnic on the rug. How whimsical. Scooch. Hey, honey. Help yourself. Oh, this is nice, huh? Did I track the hummus from outside?
No, I spilled it myself, but thanks for really rubbing it in there.
Look at you kids. Young, in love, going down the road of life together. You're lucky you're not alone. No one to talk to. No one to share your thoughts with. Hey, Jeffy, your barn door's open.
I know it, Eddie.
I opened it.
Am I interrupting something? Because I could just go back to my house.
Okay.
Alone. Get a glimpse of the life that awaits me as a widower. Steffi, I want you to promise me something. That you're going to take these moments to always reassure him how much he means to you. And you, Mr. Jeffy? I want you to tell her how much you miss her every time she walks out that door. Because one day, she will not be around anymore. You hear me? Go ahead. Make love. While you still have each other to make love to. Okay, I'm gonna skedaddle.
Looks like you got quite a haul there, Joy.
Well, yes, I did.
I got a lot too, Jack. I think I cleaned up an old crime scene. Look at all this police tape.
I got an old bloody sock, Jack.
Hey, that was from my crime scene.
Well, it appears someone wasn't as thorough as they should have been.
Maybe you ladies should just work this out on your own.
Okay, bye-bye, Jack. Oh, my God, Mom, are you flirting with him?
What? That's crazy.
You think he likes you. That's why we're here, and that's why you're dressed like you're in a Bollywood movie.
Okay, maybe I was flirting a little bit. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong is that he likes me, and you're married to Dad.
God, you're right. I'm sorry, sweetie. I guess I just went a little bit crazy. Look at me. I love Daddy. Of course, I wasn't going to do anything. Honestly, it just felt good to have a little attention from a guy with a muscle in his body. Yeah, go for it. He's all yours.
Hey there, girls. Let me guess. University of Miami.
Hi, Jack. Oh, my God, he flirts with everyone.
All he cares about is cleaning up the environment. That son of a bitch.
Dear God, it's me, Edward. I know we haven't spoken in a while, and I just want to say that I'm sorry for those terrible names I called you when I was passing my kidney stone. In retrospect, that must have been very hurtful. I'm also sorry for the bad things I said to my wife, but you didn't have to take both her and TV from me. To take one or the other would have been fair, but both, quite frankly, is showboating.
Eddie, I'm home.
Oh, did I miss you? Look at, come here. Ah, did you miss me?
Yeah.
Bienvenidos el Telemundo.
Gracias, mi Dios. Hey, there he is, large and in charge. How does it feel?
What are you talking about?
What, you didn't hear? They gave Principal Middleton a forced leave of absence, and you are now the new acting principal, my friend.
What? What happened?
I guess you left the sports banquet a little too early, huh? Well, Middleton got into the Chablis, and before you know it, he did something pretty obscene with the girls' soccer trophy.
What did he do?
Well, don't worry about it, but when it comes back from evidence, you may want to give it a good scrub down.
Mr. Woodcock, the Jell-O guy is out front, and he needs our monthly order.
Okay. Okay, this just got very real. Jell-O. Okay, it's 800 students, one cup per student, five days in a week, minus weekends and holidays. Carry the one. It's 8 million cups of Jell-O.
I think that's pretty wrong.
Tell the guy won't take 12 crates of green.
Thanks. How'd you know that?
Well, back when I used to smoke, I would take my breaks with Gladys, a lunch lady. Learned a lot about Jell-O, learned a lot about love. But mostly Jell-O.
Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Morning.
Is there toast in my eye?
What?
I bit down hard, and a toast fragment actually flew into my eye.
Huh.
Could you do something, please?
Just try not to blink.
Okay. Oh God, I'm blinking. I can't stop blinking because there's something. Well, just look inside there.
Come here.
All right, you got it. Ow! What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to help you.
Well, you touched my eyeball.
You think that was fun for me?
Well, you don't poke someone in the eye, woman. I think they teach you that in nursery school. Wait. You got it out. Thank you.
Hey, Eddie. What are you doing? Why aren't you dressed?
Well, for your information, I like to get dressed to Matt Lauer, and he's not on yet.
My first act as principal was to institute the 7 a.m. staff meeting. Didn't you get my email? Subject line, early start, early smart?
No, but I'm guessing with a screen name like Woodcock, it's probably hard to get past those spam filters.
You're a joker, and I love it. Look, I'll wait in the car while you get dressed, all right?
All right, but let me finish my toast.
All right.
we're doing here at the crack of dawn? Because I am still drunk.
Maybe it's one of those sexual harassment seminars.
Oh, please. You know what we call sexual harassment in the French department? Flirting. That is a swinging pantsuit.
Okay, hey. Good morning, gang. Welcome to the first of many, many early smart meetings. Okay? All right, now, first of all, don't think of this as my meeting. Think of this as ours. If anybody has any ideas...
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we all go home?
Okay, all right, I know it's early and we're all a little grumpy. Now, I did bring a box of donuts.
Oh, yeah.
All right, those...
I did not buy a fritter.
Those are actually for after the meeting, but hey, you know what? You can eat them now. That's cool. It's all good. Okay, how about everybody? Hey, everybody can grab a donut, then come on back here.
All right.
Or stay there. Either way, you know. Okay. All right.
I'm going back in.
Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to talk about was to make our school a little more environmentally friendly. Now, I'd hate for Winston Churchill High to become Winston Landfill High. That was a play on words. It's clever.
No, it isn't. A clever play on words would be like if I called Todd Scrod, because he looks like a fish.
I love you, Eddie.
Right back at you, fish face.
The point is that we could all make a little more effort. For instance, instead of using styrofoam cups for coffee, we could all bring in mugs.
You know, I swear to God, there is pudding in here. This is unbelievable.
What? Let me get a finger in.
I would rather you don't.
I've got jelly.
All right, finger it.
All right, guys. All right, so by bringing in mugs, we could help to save the planet, but also show a glimpse into our personalities. For instance, my mug says, "I'd rather be sailing." Huh? It was given to me by my brother, who owns a boat, because he makes a lot more money than I do.
And my mug says, "I'm styrofoam, and you could throw me out instead of washing me." It's a talking mug, everybody.
All right, guys, we're only on point one here of a 10-point agenda, so okay.
Well, that's that.
All right, great first day, guys. This was really good. Hey, who drew a picture of me? I'd never do that with a cat. Hey, what a day. Why does our couch look like my grandma's panties?
Got a new slipcover. I thought this room was feeling a little too masculine.
Oh, yeah, it's a real sports bar in here. Baby, I just think couch color is a big decision, you know, something we should talk about.
Okay, let's talk.
I don't like it.
Well, I already bought it, so too late. Good talk.
Hey, guys.
All right, if we're gonna go see a movie tonight, we gotta pick one right now.
I'm in the mood to see something get blowed up.
Oh, God, I love you.
You know, I've actually been dying to see the Butler's timepiece.
Uh-huh. Did you pick out this couch?
Guys, I heard it's great. It's about this family of English butlers that passes a pocket watch on from generation to generation, and you see how the watch plays a part in each of their lives.
Let me guess. Everyone knows what time it is.
It's just that I'm a person, so...
All right, here, look, right here. Blood money.
Hey, sounds great.
Oh, love blood, love money. Let's go.
All right, it's agreed.
Go and do what you want.
How will the butlers
really
know what
exist,
time it is?
Cheerio, pop and all that.
Should we take the trolley?
Jeff has been having some anger issues lately.
Oh, have you talked to anyone about this?
That's why we're here. we're talking to you about this. You are the school psychologist.
And the girls' softball coach. Go, Lady Panthers!
So, can you help us?
You know, the thing is, I usually work with just the students. Except, of course, when Mr. Hernandez from maintenance came in and told me he sometimes dreams about other men. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Okay, I don't really understand why I'm here. You see, I wanted to go see a certain movie, and nobody would listen to me. I ripped off my shirt. All of a sudden, I'm the weirdo.
The thing about Jeff is he tends to bottle things up.
That's because nobody listens to me, so...
Honey, I heard you about the movie. It's just it was 2.5 hours about a stopwatch.
It's a pocket watch!
Here comes the shirt. Look at the shirt. Watch what he does.
Okay, I'm not gonna rip my shirt, all right?
This isn't really about me. Jeff's principal now, and he's got a lot of responsibility, and people aren't taking him seriously. Any advice?
Oh, you know, I'm not sure. I usually tell the students it's ADD and then they graduate. Oh, you know, wait. I remember reading about something like this in a book once. Oh, I found it. For patients who tend to repress anger, advise them that they might avoid uncontrollable outbursts by identifying the root cause of the stress and address said cause in the moment in a calm yet assertive fashion.
You know what? That's a great idea. And I'm gonna start right now. You're terrible at your job. You're pissing me off.
Would you like some condoms or a pamphlet for the army?
Good morning, gang. Those are for after the meeting.
No,
I said after. Okay, well, let's get this thing started. First of all, I pitched our school-wide environmental plan to the superintendent this morning in a special presentation that I like to call It Is Easy Being Green. And it turns out that with the $5,000 that we'll save by eliminating plastic sports, we will actually be able to help revive the school orchestra. Oh, please, thank you, though, we're very busy. Eddie, Mrs. Riola has another cat emergency, so I'm gonna need you to cover 6th period.
But that's my snack and nap time.
Well, I'm sorry, Eddie, but today it is all about team.
Oh, I see. So somebody drops by the boys' suit section at Mervin's and he thinks he's Elvis. Oh. Nothing?
I actually think he looks pretty great.
Ooh, he's delicious. I want that tie.
This tie? Oh, come on. This thing is rolling down the ugly tie highway. Beep, beep.
Please don't touch me, Eddie.
Oh, you mean like this?
Okay, now I'm going to issue you an official warning that if you touch me again, there will be serious consequences.
Even if it's like this?
Now you're suspended.
Suspended. Can you do that?
I just did, bitch.
He did what?
He suspended me, Joy. And he also called me a bitch.
Oh, my God. So, you're gonna be here like all day tomorrow?
All I did was poke him. I can't believe he got...
Wait. You poked him?
Yes, and apparently he can suspend me for that. It's the most stupid rule I ever heard.
Eddie, you're a huge man. That rule was made for people like you. Remember that time that we went backstage at the Neil Diamond concert and you hugged him so hard you made him cry?
That was not because of me. He had a half-empty amphitheater and was very upset.
You know what? I know what this is about. You don't like that little Jeffy is your boss now.
You know what he brings for lunch every day? Chicken soup with stars. With stars, Joy. He's not even man enough to eat a noodle. I can't take orders from a guy like that.
You know, I don't know why you're having such a hard time with this. You have no trouble taking orders from me.
Well, that's because you have lady parts.
Honey, I know that this is going to be hard for you, but I think that you just have to accept that Jeff is in charge now, and maybe, just maybe, you just cross the line. And that way you show that you're the bigger man.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could be a little more mature and not let him get to me so much.
Because you're the big man.
I'm the big man.
Knocky, knocky!
I'm gonna kill him.
Jeff, what can we do for you?
Actually, just have a little paperwork issue for your hubby. Technically, you're not suspended till I get your old John Hancock on this form here. Whoop. Forgot to check the box that says without pay. There you go. You know what, Eddie? I'll just scan your signature from when you signed up for softball. Alrighty.
Stay. Okay, what is this? You trying to get yourself killed?
No, I'm just working on myself. I'm learning to deal with my anger in the moment in a healthy way. Oh, speaking of which, I'd appreciate it if you never use my garden hose ever again, because I know that you do. And I'll be watching. Okay?
Eddie is having some anger issues. He wants to kill his boss with a shovel.
Oh, have you talked to anyone about this?
Yeah, we're talking to you about this. You're the school psychologist.
Oh, right. I've got my head in so many places. Coaching the girls' softball team is so draining. I just wish the girls cared about it as much as I do. I mean, I know it's supposed to be fun, but, I mean, isn't it more fun when you win?
Sure is. Yeah. Anyway, I was wondering if you could give Eddie some advice about working with someone he can't stand.
I talk, and until I'm blue in the face, they don't listen. You don't win a game on game day. You win in practice the week before. But, you know, they have homework and boyfriends and girlfriends who look like boyfriends. And I'm pretty sure that our catcher is pregnant. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Okay, this is brutal. We don't leave right now, I kill everyone with a shovel. And then myself.
Wow, you do seem angry. I have some literature on the pitfalls of violent video games. And there's actually one where you get points when you kill hookers. It's kind of great.
Okay, that's it. We're leaving.
That's it. Remember, the safest sex is abstinence.
We've got that covered. I'm so glad that we could talk like this. I mean, I feel that as women, we can probably work this out.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I mean, I'm not saying that Eddie's not at fault, but when people challenge him, even when he's wrong, sometimes he refuses to back down.
It's probably Jeff's fault, too. Yeah. He's just learning to assert himself. Sometimes he goes overboard.
Yeah. And Eddie barely touched him.
Yeah. But it was inappropriate touching.
Yeah, but shouldn't the punishment fit the crime?
Yeah. But Eddie should respect the fact that Jeff is the principal.
Yeah. But, you know, Jeff's not really the principal. I mean, he's the acting principal. So maybe if Jeff acted more like a principal, Eddie would respect him.
Yeah, well, maybe if Eddie acted a little less like a douche, he wouldn't get into so much trouble.
Did you call my husband a douche?
Sorry, I may have overstated it. I just prefer a man with a little more class.
Yeah, well, I prefer a man who's completed puberty.
And I prefer a man who has completed evolution.
And I prefer a... Bite me.
So, did the women figure it out? All right, so the talk went pretty well then. Honey, door. Honey, phone.